Hello guys, and DutchRed88 back with another episode. In this episode, I found this indie game on Steam called Destination Sol, and I've played a little bit through it. We're just going to do a new game with a new ship because I've played a little bit through it, and we're going to just see how it goes. Now, from what I've gathered, essentially what we got to do is we got to go around and we have to make sure, or in essence, we have to collect money, which is this right here. We have 10 shield and 16 health, along with, I think that's 20 bullets before we run out. And the way you get money is you destroy enemies, you sell stuff, and you blow up rocks. That's the three ways I've found so far. So we're just going to start blowing rocks up and see how much money we can get. The other thing too is with some of it, or with some of the rocks, if you run into them at a high rate of speed, you will get damaged. As far as your hull goes, your shielding doesn't protect against that, I guess. And if we look at map here, map is tab. So there's a pirate base there. Oh, we found an enemy base. That's what I was looking for. In essence, you have to destroy these, and these normally they give you money, but they also do give you, sometimes they'll give you weapons and stuff, and you can sell that. Now, what I was bringing up there was the map. So this is everything that's flashing yellow is pirate controlled, and from what I've figured, we need to fix that. But right now, I don't really have the supplies or the weapons necessary to do that. And as you see there, anything that shows up yellow is enemy. And they keep seeming to do quite a bit of damage. But that's okay for right now. Alright, let's see what else. And those, I think I went to one of those and got killed before when I played before. Let's see as you get into some of the asteroid belts and stuff. And see that warning will come up when you're going fast because you can run into items. And normally it doesn't destroy you, but it does do quite a bit of damage. Alright, there we go. And that red there is actually, I think that's not a weapon, but it's like supplies. So if we go to items now, do have plasma cells, which is used for a pirate weapon, I believe. Alright, so we're slowly drifting into this way. I think when you die you lose money. I haven't determined that yet. I don't think you lose items, but I think you lose money. But see how their defenses are getting a little bit more out here. There we go. We got a bunch of items from him. So we got a bunch of plasma cells and a plasma gun. And this is sort of like a physics-based game, so there's not really any button to say stop at all. Alright, and that was another weapon. So we'll keep adventuring for a little bit. Eventually we'll get to the point where the rocks, they get massive. If we go into the map, we're just starting to get into the asteroid belt. As you can tell, some of these rocks are huge compared to the ship. Like that one. I think, yeah, that's... See, it warns you too when it's a dangerous enemy, so like that guy may kill me. So you can boost out of there at full speed. And we're going to go back up this way if we can. Try and kill off some of our velocity in that direction. Here we go, we got him destroyed. I think the plasma cells went off this direction somewhere. See, items do like to fly away from each other a lot, so that doesn't help either. Keep on destroying stuff. I think I want to get up around like 500 or 600 money, roughly. And that's also going to be with selling everything. Alright, now if we go to the map, that's an enemy-controlled planet. So if we go up this route, I'm not sure, don't think I ever figured out what those were. These things here. These could be stations too, but I know that's the home station. I know that's the icon for it. Getting close to whatever it is. Is that... looks like a warp gate. Alright, so we're going to try and get back to our base over here. It's going to bring us right within... There we go. Bounced into that a little bit. Can't really shoot those guys. I think these are meant to be heavy fighters or freighters, one of the two. So we're just going to have it go dock. Alright, so we're going to go into talk and sell. Sell, sell. We're going to sell all that stuff. We still have quite a few repair kits. If we go to change ship here, it lets us change the ship. And currently I think we're in the Guardian. But I know when you change ships, at least I learned this the first time around, when you change ships, it has to, I believe what happens is it leads to, there seem to be a lot of enemies right here. But when you change your ship, it doesn't quite change weapons with it. Go. It doesn't really show you all the enemies on the map. If we can go into items, yeah, we found a bunch of stuff. I think there is a capacity, I'm not sure if there's a capacity on it in this game, because I know this was just recently released, so they're probably going to patch it at some point. Alright, so we got quite a bit of money there. We do have some weapons to sell too. And essentially there's a class of light weapons and then heavy weapons. There we go. And the heavy weapons are like machine guns and stuff. And those cost bullets to use. There we go. Yeah, and see if we look at these, they're considered light weapons. I don't think I want to go to the planet yet, because the last time I went to a planet, there's a bunch of enemies there. I'll show you guys the planet here soon. Alright, let's go to the station. There seems to be a trade depot on that station, or on that planet too. So we could go to the trade depot and try and get a better ship there. We're gonna try and stock up some money though first. Alright, so if we go into talk and sell, I want to sell that. I want to sell all those. So now if we change ship, this one takes some more damage. I think we have to go into buy. I think we have to buy. Okay, so items right now. Can't equip that. And I only have one repair kit, so we got some money. So we're gonna go back to talk. We're gonna buy, I think it was the machine gun. Is that considered? It's the heavy machine gun. So we'll have to sell the regular blaster, and we'll have to buy some bullets. So we're gonna go to sell that. Then we should have enough to buy the heavy machine gun and a set of bullets. So now if we go into, I forgot there's hire there, but I haven't seen much. So it looks like this ship can take more damage. So let's see what else we can find. Do have some repair kits at least, so that should help. So it doesn't look like this entire area is pirate controlled now. Maybe that was just the ship I was in too. And doesn't look like we're doing too well right now, because we are out of ammo. Alright, so it looks like we have to get more money initially. Yes, we really don't have anything. We can try and sell some of the slow-mo charges so we have some bullets, because I'm not quite sure how to use those yet. If we go into sell, that should be some ammo. I have missiles, but I want bullets. There we go. So we should be able to take more enemies on now. And as you can tell, our ship looks different on the map now. We don't have much money, so we're gonna go try and engage an enemy and see how that works. So it looks like it works decently well. I just have to sort of burst fire with it, it looks like. But I think as long as we have some money, we should be okay. So let's see what happens when I venture into this asteroid belt again. I can just blow right through him. That'll work. Looks like he's doing a lot of damage. Alright, so we've been heavily damaged. We do have a repair kit. It's probably not going to repair everything all the way. So we should probably get a couple more repair kits. So if we look at items, we've got some missiles, and we got a lot of money. Not sure how to use missiles yet. A little bit more money there. Looks like we'll have to buy up a couple of those. Buy a couple of those. Now if we go into sell those. They don't have a missile launcher yet. So I'm not going to really need missiles, it looks like. Do have repair kits though. Let's see if we can go into... Alright, so they got small shield. I think having those... We should be a bit better now. Try and engage a couple more enemies. That looks like an enemy freighter, maybe? Or enemy ships? Not sure. All I know is I probably need to upgrade shields and engage more enemies. Because shielding, we have a little bit of shielding, but not a lot. So I think the main thing is going to be get some money. Forget, we gotta fire a little off on this guy. Don't want those items to get away. Well, some money went off flying that way. So we're gonna try and chase it. Hopefully we can find it. Might not be able to. Let's see what machine gun does to rocks. There we go. It seems like an efficient way to get through rocks. Let's see if this planet has anything better for shielding. It's a little bit funny. I'm going to show you the landing mechanic in this. So essentially you're just trying to stay north, and I want to make sure I get around to the base. I just want to go down more. So it's sort of like playing a lander game almost. At least when you get to the bases on the planets. So if we go into talk, they normally have a lot more stuff. Yeah. They got bombs, they got missiles. And it looks like they have better shielding too. So now if we go to sell, we can sell those off. We're still a little shy. But if we sell our small shield, we can go back and buy a regular shield, go into items, and equip that shield. So now we have more shielding. We have bullets. So now if we go, I think if we go into talk also, you can look at change ship, and they have a couple different. Alright, so they do have a couple different ships. So I think the Wasp would not be a bad idea to get into. And I do have... Alright, so I do have that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. As always, please go ahead, leave comments below as to any games you think I should play, or any games you have suggestions for, or any suggestions you'd have for this. Please go ahead, like and comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next episode.